One Piece chapter 1184 came in really strong with another really good backstory. I used to play the guitar. I was taught for probably 3 months and then stopped. That's my backstory for music. Not in this chapter, because this chapter we get Shuri, who we all should believe to be now Gunko, Brook, having another flashback within a flashback. Older does it. I had to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. But this is really good because now we have Brook at age 27. Basically, they went back in time when he was 20, jumped into the future where he's 27. Shuri is now 14, and she is still in love with Brook. As we go through this chapter, though, we see that Shuri's passion for Brook is very similar to the way that Brook was for Queen Kendall. Now, I said that because in this flashback, another flashback that goes back a few more years. So we went back 70 years up to 63 years and then backtracked to 79 years because Brook is now an 11-year-old boy. We see his past now. Brook is, of course, looks like to be in street rags or clothes that are beat up, of course. He's looking in through windows. One of the schools in Esperia. Now, Esperia, we all know, is the music school, music talent, music country that it is. As he's looking through this window, though, he see all the kids. They're playing their musicians' instruments. They're going crazy. They're loving it. Brook has a happy smile on his face. Looks like Brook has been happy for a very long time. Had that laugh for an extremely long time as well. But we go into it. Finally, we see that Brook gets chased away. As he gets chased away, he dips off and he goes to his homeland, I guess. So remember how Sabo was always in the rich area, Luffy and Ace were in the poor area, and blah, blah. It's very similar to that structure. How One Piece goes, power is ranking, ranking is money, money is everything. If you don't have money, you are nothing. Go into the area, and now we have Prince, not King, but Prince. And Prince Reuven is based off, I believe, is it Beethoven? With the messy hair, I believe. Yes, he's based off Beethoven. His character was designed, which is pretty cool because he looks kind of homeless. Hair is messed up. He's in the area now, and he goes over there. He looks at him and Brook sit down. They have a nice little conversation a little bit. Brook brings him into his world. Prince Reuven does not tell him that he is the prince, though, because he wants to simply see how things are going with the other part of his country. He's always there for the other parts of his country, but he wants to really see and remember, like, this is still part of the country. We should be treated them as such, because that is not what is happening here. Because Brook has a little brother. Yes, a little brother. No, it's not Aokiji. I thought, just thinking about it a little bit, maybe it could be Zebek. Maybe, just maybe. At the same time, though, who knows who the little brother is? Even if he is still alive, that would be nice to see. His little brother, kind of like Luffy. That'd be nice to see. I would like that a lot. But his parents as well. They're probably all orphaned, or is One Piece so dead? Anime, of course, dead. During a flashback, Reuven and Brook get very close. So Reuven comes around a lot more. He's fishing with him. Brook cooks him food, such as, what did he cook him? He cooked him frog and something else, curry, because curry is Brook's favorite food. Brook normally goes on to the marine ships when they come in town to steal the powder from their curry powder, to put it into the dicks the way he always has curry, whatever it is, but it's curry something that he goes through and eats. Now, Prince Reuven sees this, and he's like, man, like, I want to do something, but not just yet. So he goes away. Brook gets kidnapped. He gets kidnapped by guys who look like Marines. They have the tie, they have different hair gear, they have the jackets, but they keep screaming out that, hey, we're part of the Marines, we do whatever we want, and blah, 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 blah. However, though, Brook is singing the song that he sings when he feels like, I'm not gonna say he's in danger, but it's like At the end of the day, we're all just skeletons and piles of bones. And so the song kind of goes like this. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We're all bones when we die, because that's what's true. Funny how you died, became all bones. Now you're a skeleton. So I guess it worked out. Yo, I'm so sorry. But it did work out. And as he is kidnapped, he starts singing it a little bit louder and louder. And then in comes the cavalry. The royal guards come through, led by Prince Reuven, and of course, the leader in charge there, Miss Candale, is there, and she is the battle convoy commander at this point. This is also when Brook falls in love with her, as Brook does his own thing, which is very similar to what Shiryu does. They're around, not the same age, but they're both kids. They're not preteens just yet. Brook's 11, Shiryu was 7. Just found that love for it, which makes me think even more that one of these days, Eames' spell will wear off of Gunko, and Gunko will go back to being Shiryu, because her memories are intact there. She did capture them, but she also freed them type stuff. So it'd be interesting to see how that just happens. But this is a part around the time right now where Prince Reuven's like, you know what, Brook, I'm going to do something for you that you never thought you would do, and I would never thought I would do. And that is, I'm going to bring you here so you can stop playing your makeshift violin that is just a plastic bottle or a glass bottle and some strings that Brook found, which is creative as fuck. And I really want to see a DIY of if that's possible to actually play. If there is, please somebody link below the link so I can go actually find it and watch it. That'd be pretty cool. However, though, Brook does accept the offer, and he is now going to be going in Esperia, going through schooling at one of the top musician schools there is there. Also, he's going to be in the kingdom, which means he now gets treated like royalty. But you get fresh clothes, you get a warm house that you can live in now. Brook grew up poor up to 11 when he got kidnapped, obviously, and then Reuven saved his life. And that is another reason why I believe Shiryu is so attracted and drawn to Brook, because Brook is there for her the same way that Reuven was there for him. And nonetheless, Reuven was there with Candale. So that's a good little love story. It never happened, but it's good. But then we end off where, like, Brook, I'm going to be in a much better place. I get to become a new star. Reuven is shunning this out to the world. There's a new star in Esperia. He's coming here. And Brook's like, I love this guy. And I love that for Brook as well, because this is going to be such a fun backstory that we have here. And I'm glad that we got to see Brook, a younger Brook, older Brook, and then a younger Brook. Oh, keep cooking, my guy.